Richard is the owner promoter of Ratchet Entertainment Group. Got an upcoming concert. Fill us in on that, sir.
This Saturday, great weather. We got some great bands. We've got Blues Traveler and Government Mule, two all-time great bands. It's going to be a really, really good show this weekend.
For folks in Moss Point or in Corinth, Mississippi, we need to tell them exactly where this is going to happen.
It's at Ridgeland, Mississippi. We have a Twilight Concert Series out at the Renaissance at Colony Park. It's a lifestyle center shopping mall in Ridgeland, Mississippi. Beautiful big green space. We divide the green space into pods. We have 16 VIP tables up front. We've talked about this in the past, but doors open at 5. First band is at 6. Got 3 bands: Bonneville, then followed by Government Mule, and then Blues Traveler. So it's going to be a great.
What kind of music are we talking about on these?
Blues Traveler is blues, soul, funk, rock. It's a great '90s band. John Popper, the lead singer, plays a lot of harmonica, a lot of harp. Great music. Government Mule is Warren Haynes, who is one of the original members of the Allman Brothers Band, wrote the song Soul Shine, the one we've all heard so many times. He plays it. They're Southern rock and soul and blues, and he's a Grammy Award-winning guitarist. And Bonneville I'm very excited about. They're a new up-and-coming group. They're a 13-piece band, but they are funk, soul. They just recorded some new stuff at the studios in Muscle Shoals. I'm very excited about it. You do not want to miss opening band Bonneville.
13-piece band?
Yes.
Wow.
Horns, double drums, great, very charismatic, very energetic, funk, rock, soul. It's going to be awesome.
When does this start, and when does it end?
Gates are at 5 o'clock this Saturday, October 22nd. First
5
band,
o'clock Saturday afternoon.
6 to 7 is Bonneville. 7:30 until 9 is Government Mule, and 9:30 to 11 is Blues Traveler.
Now, you must be living right or have a shamrock somewhere in the back pocket. Here's the forecast for Saturday. The high temperature on Saturday afternoon is only 81 degrees. 81 now. The nighttime low temperature is 50. I mean, with a nice sweater and a little refreshments, you couldn't ask for better than that.
It's going to be perfect. It reminds me of the show we did last April, where when the sun went down, it got a little cooler, but people loved it. It was great. I mean, the fall weather, everything is awesome. It's dry as a bone out there. We got a beautiful manicured green space where all the pods are, and you can buy general admission tickets. You can buy pods of 10 by 10 square and 4, 6, and 8 person configurations.
Some still available?
Yes, we do have, and we actually have some VIP available tables up front. Where I just released some new VIP tables where you get food and drink service at your table, front 5 rows, and of course we have the exclusive Kate experience. And if you don't know, Kate is the very high-end restaurant right there at Renaissance. Derek and Jennifer Emerson are great partners. You get a fully serviced Kate table inside our venue, right on the oak tree and under the oak trees.
What is being served there?
It's like the restaurant. I mean, you have a white tablecloth. I mean, it's
really?
We sell the table, and Derek and Jennifer and Kate service the table, just like full menu, full bar, whatever you want. White tablecloth.
So what you're saying is, with that 50 degrees, which is the overnight low, so probably in retrospect, it's probably going to be in the upper 50s, maybe even lower 60s for a while. What are some of the things there that you could stay warm with?
You're allowed to bring blankets, chairs. Just bring up little, Patagonia or pullover. You should be fine. It's 60 is not that bad. It's going to be a great atmosphere.
So you can bring a blanket and things like that. Now, as far as what could keep you warm on the inside, there's a multitude of things there.
Yes, we have Aplos and we have Nukes that are servicing our VIP area. Service food at the table. We have, of course, Nukes, Aplos, and a couple of other good food vendors. Not Taco Mama. Green Ghost Tacos, Raised to Go, some food trucks, with plenty of food and beverage on site. It's a great. We have 3 very large bars, lots of bartenders. There's no lines for the bars. We all have restroom, trailer bathrooms. There are no porta potties. It's going to be it's first class.
So if you want a great shopping experience and have a chance to maybe just get away from the house, where if you're in Pascagoula or Piedmont or wherever you happen to be, just come on up to Ridgeland or come down to Ridgeland. book yourself a nice hotel and enjoy.
Yeah, it's great because, like I said, everything's there. The Apple Store, restaurants, shopping. People go to some of the local restaurants and bars and have, they pre-party there, have a few cocktails before the show and come enjoy a great night of incredible music. It really is.
Well, and after that, if you want to, bring you can stay the next day and tour some of the hotel or tour some of the museums. Go to the Jackson Museums. For the Civil Rights Museum or the History Museum, if you haven't been by there yet, or certainly the Natural Science Museum, or things such as that. So
yeah, and actually, by the way, I hadn't said everything you need to know about Twilight Concert Series is at twilightms.com. That's our website, twilightms.com. And I'll have to say, we have our next show is 2 weeks later. Elle King and Cameron Marlowe, same setup, same deal.
Cameron Marlowe.
Cameron Marlowe.
I play some Marlowe on some of the opening bumpers. He is great.
He is. Elle King is the daughter of Rob Snyder, the comedian. She has she's kind of gothic, country rock. Yeah. She sings X's and O's. I'm drunk and I don't want to go home.
Snyder was on Gutfeld the other night as one of the guests.
Yep. And
he's aged gracefully. He really has. But
again, have great same setup, same VIP tables, Kate section, pods, and general admission. There's something for everybody from $34 to $250.
And that's coming up 2 weeks later?
2 weeks later, Saturday, November 5th.
All right, and so you get your tickets now for that if you want to.
Absolutely. You go to Twilight MS. They're both online.
All right.
All the seating charts are there. What's available. It's great.
Richard, wrap it up and give me the final here and give you the website one more time, sir.
It is twilightms.com, the Twilight Concert Series.